Well, well, we're finally going camping. Not yet, though. Going camping at the end of the week. This is a trial run at the garage. Let's start with yesterday. Okay, so maybe I'm not camping in the middle of the woods, but you know, I still think this is camping. To be completely honest with everybody, I bought all my camping equipment during Amazon Prime month, which was a couple months ago. It was almost, August. And I never opened any of it up, and I've been waiting to get like a camping trip going. I've been meaning to do this video forever. The thing is, like, I don't want to get out to the middle of the woods and not know what I'm doing. Like, I don't want to get out there and not know how to pitch my tent. I don't want to get, I don't want to be leaving and not know how to pack everything up and get it back snug and in a situation. So I decided maybe I should go camp out in the garage, make a couple videos while I'm there because we haven't had it in a couple of weeks. Figure out how this whole thing works. I got a little camping stove. I got a little air mattress. Like, I want to see if I need to bring extra padding for it. I just don't know how any of this stuff works. I've never gone camping. I've never done any of this stuff. So I figured might as well learn how to do it before you go out and do it. Just kind of have a better idea how to do this stuff. You can watch all the survival training videos you want. Until you have to make a fire by yourself, you're never gonna learn. I want to make sure I know what I'm doing before I get out there so I don't get caught with any last minute things, like figure out how to pack up the motorcycle and how to put everything away. I need to learn how to do these things so I don't have to do it in the moment and I don't want to have to leave anything behind. I don't want to break anything. I don't want to risk anything. So I'm heading up to Brapstar Garage. I'm going to spend the night there in my tent. I'm going to pitch my tent there, get my mattress, deal with the sleeping bag, learn how to make coffee in my new Aeropress, go get some coffee from my buddy Mike. And since I'm going to be there all day, I might as well make a couple of videos. Trying to get a little bit ahead of the curve so when I'm out there, I don't have to worry about it and just enjoy myself and make videos out there. Super excited. This will be really awesome. Let's get to the garage and start setting up camp. All right, so we're up at Brapstar Garage, and I was gonna start putting everything together, and I was gonna make a coffee, but then I decided that, like, if we're here to like test things out, let's test things out. So I'm gonna try out my new Aeropress for the first time. I got my little camping goodies, got all these cool little things for camping and blah, 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 camping gas. So, why not try it for the first time? I'd rather do it here than out in the woods. There's a little stand for this little guy. Again, figuring out how these things work. All right, stable. Screw that thing in. So, is there a valve on here? Yes, there's a valve. This is what I don't want to do in the middle of the woods. Okay, valve off, valve on. Okay. Calm down. Rotten egg smell that they put in all these to make sure that you know that you smell it and you know what you're smelling. Okay, sweet. All right, that's set up. We're gonna use that little sucker. You can go over here. You're the cup I'm gonna use. Got a water. Got my new Zale coffee. Thank you to Mike over at Zale Coffee and brand new Aeropress. I've been wanting one of these forever. I've never had any reason to buy one until now, so here we are. See how this works? Ooh, that works pretty well. Get my little arm so I can grab it when it opens, when it's done. Coffee. Brazilian coffee, because I'm Brazilian according to Mike. Shake it to level. I'm gonna look at a clear cup so we can watch what happens. I may regret this, but probably won't. Watch water boil. I think we're at boiling finally. Okay. Turn off the gas, and then we're gonna put it into about the first level, like it says. Level 1. Level 2, whatever. Stir for about 10 seconds. And plunge. Touch more water for an Americano, like it says. Coffee. I don't want to burn my freaking tongue off, so I'm gonna let that sit for a couple minutes. I'm gonna go wash these little things real quick, and we'll be right back. First things first, camping chair.
because you want to have somewhere to sit first. This one I have set up before. It's a small level of comfort, but it's a level of comfort. The one leg's a little bent. Let's go try to unbend it back there. I can deal with this. It's not bad. A little comfort. Can't be that hard, right? Final, famous last words. Slightly surprised at how big it is. I don't know why I thought it'd be smaller, but I didn't. That's my guess. Goes through there. And then you just feed. So we're feeding. Okay. That goes in that button. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot harder. You're actually in the middle of the woods. So happy I'm doing it now for the first time. I got one side. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that appears to be my tent. I had this little guy up here. Yep. My little rain jacket. And now for the air mattress. Right at the edge of lightheadedness. Like I'm lightheaded, but not like I'm gonna die lightheaded. Thought it'd be easier, but it could have been worse. Travel pillow. Ooh, eye mask. That's awesome. Pillow. And now for my sleeping bag. I'm just as concerned about packing up as I am building, because it's cool when you take it out the first time, but as everybody knows that you can take it out the first time, the second time it's never gonna go back in the same. Does it look small? No, it's about right. All right. Something I probably shouldn't do at the campsite is just throw everything like I have been. I mean, what else do you need at this point? Mattress, blanket, pillow, tent, chair, coffee. Well, apparently I can set everything up, but can I break everything down and pack it back up? That's my main concern in this whole scenario. Always remember to put your fire out. First thing first, a sleeping bag. I'm probably gonna do this part inside the sleeping bag because I don't want to get dirty all over the floor, so that's something good to remember now. Also, everything seems to snag on this freaking zipper. It's just as basic as fold it and stuff it, because right now I don't even remember how it came out of the bag. I just remember grabbing it and try to keep it as tight as possible. Again, with the learning experience, this is probably the best thing to do inside the sleeping bag or inside the tent. That's not bad. Sweet, that went down pretty easily. Can't forget my lantern. It's rechargeable, and you can charge your phone from it. It's pretty freaking awesome. Let's get the pillow. Pillow goes in the blackies. Now for the big mattress. And now for the hard part. Ugh. All right. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It should just be like that out, and then these come out. Remember to undo this so they come out easier. One down. One hard part down. Now how do we do this part? Note to self, keep the chair until you're done, because that's where you're gonna want to sit while you're doing all this. I don't see any seams on this thing, so let's do it in thirds. See, now this is what I'm starting to get worried about. It doesn't look like it's fitting as well as it did the first time. Shut up. Off the top of my head, I can't think of something else that I would need necessarily. For the most part, I feel like I got what I need out of it. I feel like there's like 2 or 3 more things maybe, but I think that's it.
So unfortunately, I couldn't stay the night at Brapstar Garage last night because the plumbing issue is still there. I gotta go back tomorrow to meet with the plumber. The maintenance guy couldn't just plumb it or snake it. It's like deep in the pipes in the back, so it's not necessarily our fault. It's been there since we moved in and just only got worse, apparently. I couldn't stay the night at Brapstar Garage. I laid in the tent for 10-20 minutes. I felt fine. I feel like there's a few things. I feel like maybe a tent on like dirt is gonna be a little bit more comfortable than sleeping on tile floor, even with that freaking mattress. So one of the things people forget about Jared Weems is that he's ex-military. He's got survival training. He's learned how to do this. He's been doing this forever. He's the nicest, sweetest man in the world. And yeah, he's ex-military. But the point of all this, because I've never been camping before and I don't know anything about most of this stuff. I just watch things on TV a lot, like most of us. But I want to learn a lot of these survival trainings and like camping and just like basic needs in this scenario. Because I have a big trip I have planned for April, the month of April actually. I might have to camp out. I want to camp out. I have to. I probably want to. So it's a lot of figuring out how to minimalize a lot of my equipment, because a hammock is a tenth of the size of a tent and it packs way quicker and easier. He says he prefers to go camping in a hammock than he does in a tent, and it makes perfect sense. So if I'm going to be traveling across the country, I want to do this as efficiently as possible. So it seems like a tent might be the way to go. We're going to talk about these things. He's going to teach me these things, blah, 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 blah. Not the point. Point being is that I'm going to have a lot of freaking fun going camping. I'm super excited. I know there's a lot of camping trips ahead in the future. I know that Shade Tree Surgeon is super excited about doing camping trips. I want to go with a big group of people for a camping trip. We've just been waiting for it not to be summer in Florida because it's extremely hot and there's a lot of bugs and mosquitoes. You know, Florida problems. Pitches. And this is the most perfect time of year to go do it. It doesn't rain much. It's not as humid. 60 degrees right now. It feels amazing. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be really fun and I'm really excited about it. So I'm meeting up Mr. Jared Weems right now. We're gonna have a last minute conversation about what we need and where to get it. On that note, folks, you know how this works. Do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you on the flip side.